Hello everyone, thank you for joining. I am Jaymin Patel. I am going to go over our solution today. Work for a company called Xangati that offers performance management in the Citrix world. We are proud to be a Citrix ready partner. We focus on 4 Citrix products today. Citrix Zen Server at the hypervisor level, Citrix Zen Desktop, Citrix Zen App, and Citrix NetScaler. Okay, I am going to focus on our VDI, Citrix Zen Desktop product right now. I'm going to go over to my screen right over here. So first of all, we are a virtual appliance, and everything that we collect from the Citrix environment is via API polls. All we need is a credential, and we collect all the information, and we display everything through the UI. This module we are looking at right now is our VDI module. Our homepage talks about the state of the virtual desktop infrastructure over here. It's broken down into performance, availability, relative capacity, and efficiency. Clicking on the performance module, it will talk about all the elements that we do identify automatically. For example, in this environment, we have 6 desktop pools, 11 users, 13 desktops, and on and on. While we automatically discover these elements, we are also creating a baseline or profile using a patented algorithms to automatically understand what normal behavior patterns are for individual elements. May that be application, may that be platform, may that be infrastructure. If any of these elements go outside the normal behavior pattern, then an alert is created, and you can see there are 12 alerts over here. I'm going to go ahead and click on these alerts. You can see that there are alerts that are going on. There are multiple alerts, 12 alerts right now. The uniqueness about the Xangati VDI solution is we not only just inform you of the alerts, but we have recorded everything that particular alert or particular element was going through at the time of the alert. So this is like a digital video recording we have done at the time of the issue. So for example, we are looking at the recording for the Zen Desktop New 01 desktop. The leading cause of it seems to be high data store write latency and read latency as well. Currently at that time, and you can see this is a replay of an issue that is currently going on for 20-25 minutes. The measurements that we have are complete and exhaustive. We are looking at lots of different measurements from data store, CPU, memory, disk, I/O, and a lot of other metrics as well. You can see right now that the CPU usage is also high over here, and it triggered that instantly. At the same time, we also identify the top talkers in lots of different measurements. In this case, this is the data store activity going on. This is over here, as you can see it, my arrow, is the applications that have been running. Since it's a high CPU issue, we also gather instantly the process level information inside the guest OS. Now keep in mind, all the information that we have talked about is via API polls. We do not have an agent anywhere in the infrastructure. Now this alert is done. Going back to the overview section over here in the dashboard, just because there are alerts doesn't mean you get notification. We do not want to add to the alert business. What we do is we do correlation, and we create, our correlation engine kicks in, and we basically create storms. So let's go, and a heat map will tell you what the storms that are going on right now, okay? These are the storms that are going on, which our correlation engine has kicked in and identified and said, hey, these 7 alerts individually you shouldn't be looking at. You should be looking at them together, because the root cause of it is the same. So you solve one, you've solved everything. That's our troubleshooting feature set. The second feature set that we have is our capacity management, where we do 2 things. One is alert based on capacity, as well as we will do forecast on capacity that's coming up 30 days or 60 days from now. The third feature set we have is our efficiency. Efficiency identifies if any resources that are over allocated, so you could actually recoup the resources. Last but not least is our live monitoring solution. you can actually see all the variables that are there in the infrastructure, and everything is moving on a live basis. So I'm going to go ahead and click on one of the users, and you can see this user as to what it's doing from everything, from network, compute, also from the latency perspective as well. Last but not least, you can schedule a recording of any of these objects at any time. So if there is a user who's complaining every day at 9 a.m., there's a problem, you could schedule a recording in the future for 9 a.m. and we would have recorded everything just the way you're seeing it on a live basis. Everything that you see on a live basis gets put in a database and you can run extensive report. And that's about it, okay? If there is any interest, let us know and we will definitely set you up with a quick demonstration. Thank you all for joining.